The bravest never die alone. The Valkyries make sure of it. The bravest never die alone. Before the ravens left the sky, before the axes touched the frost, the Valkyries were already watching, counting every soul that would be lost.
Feel the winds before the cold, hear the silence choose its name. Know the ones who fall without flinching never fall the same.
Frost Valkyries, they take what war reveals.
Frost Valkyries,
They know which blood is real.
no Viking died without a witness, no worthy name was left to fade.
Take the fearless from the frozen battlefield. Take
The ones that Valhalla was made.
She did not weep, she did not linger. She read the fallen like a northern sky. She knew before she touched the ground beneath her exactly who was ready and who was not ready to die.
Frost Valkyries,
They take what war reveals.
Frost Valkyries,
They know which blood is real.
no Viking died without a witness, no worthy name was left to fade.
Take the fearless from the frozen battlefield. Take
The ones that Valhalla was made.
the Vikings did not fear her coming. They sharpened blades and spoke her name. They knew the ones she came for were the chosen, and dying worthy was the only aim.
I do not choose the loudest, I do not choose the strongest, I choose the one still reaching when everything else has stopped. That is the only name
Worth carrying home.
Frost Valkyries,
They take what war reveals.
Frost Valkyries,
They know which blood is real.
no Viking died without a witness, no worthy name was left to fade.
Take the fearless from the frozen battlefield. Take
The ones that Valhalla was made.
the bravest never die alone. The Valkyries made sure every time.
Every time,
Every time.
every time every time.
Before the first fire, we stood here. Before the last stone falls, We stand still. The sky does not end. It opens. We were there when the great tree shook. We watched the roots pull free from the dark.
Stone cracked,
but we did not fall.
the fields below us red and still. The wind remembers what the living forget.
We have always been here.
At the edge, not the end.
The threshold,
Not the grave.
the gate,
Walk through.
or do not walk.
What ends here does not die.
What breaks here does not stay broken.
We were watching, we have always watched,
The world turns.
and we remain.
You did not fall unseen.
No field is dark enough to hide your war.
We count each name the stone forgets.
We hold what no grave holds.
Every wound you bore,
We bore it too.
you bled in silence.
We were never silent. What ends here does not die.
What breaks here does not stay broken.
We were watching, we have always watched,
The world turns.
and we remain.
The wolf stirs, unchained and old.
The great fire eats the edge of the sky.
We do not turn from fire.
We do not mourn what fire made.
What's burned in you will not be ash.
What the old world ends, the new world needs. You fear the last storm.
We have stood at every last storm.
It was never the last. What ends here does not die.
What breaks here does not stay broken.
We were watching, we have always watched,
The world turns.
and we remain. The field is red,
And still,
and still the great tree bends.
but whole.
We rise from where no living eye can follow.
What becomes now?
They will not see yet.
Before the first fire, we stood here.
Before the last stone falls,
We stand still. We were there before the ravens came. We have always been there. Where the field goes quiet, we descend. Before the last breath left the stone-cold ground, before the blood had dried on blade and bone,
we watched the ones who fell but did not flee.
we counted every name the dark consumed.
No field was far enough to hide that war.
what no one living saw.
The sky remembers what the earth forgets.
Stone holds the weight that flesh cannot.
We were already there.
Not the ones who won,
The ones who would not break.
those who fell still holding.
These we take.
We do not walk among the ones who fled.
We do not call the name of those who knelt before the end.
We saw you when the line gave way around you.
We saw you stand in smoke where nothing stood.
Your silence on that hill was not defeat.
What bled in you was not a wasted thing.
The ones who won,
The ones who would not break.
those who fell still holding.
These we take.
The storm tears open, we descend on dark wings.
The field below runs red from end to
We
end.
move through smoke and silence, ash and iron.
We find the ones the living will not name.
What burns in you will not become just ash.
What breaks in you will not remain as ruin.
We have come,
We always come.
we come.
You did not fall alone.
The dark that took you,
We were in that dark.
you were always seen. Not the ones who won,
The ones who would not break.
those who fell still holding.
These we take.
Not the ones who won, those who fell still holding. We were there before the ravens came. We will be there when the last fire dims.
Where the field goes quiet.
We descend. The sea does not promise return. They knew that. The sea does not promise return. They pushed the longships out before the sunrise. Their women watched from cliffs without a word. No tears, no prayers, no begging for safe passage. Just the sound of oars and everything they heard.
Feel the cold beneath the keel. Hear the north wind call your name. Know that those who sail without fear never sail the same sea twice.
Sons of the sea, they sail where gods are watching.
Sons of the sea,
They row towards something calling. The horizon holds no fear for those who already know what awaits below. Sail
beyond the edge of everything you know.
Sail, Valhalla waits in waters you can't row. She watched them from above the gray and freezing. She counted those who did not look behind, the ones who kept their eyes upon the horizon, were exactly what she came to find.
Sons of the sea,
they sail where gods are watching.
sons of the sea,
They row towards something calling. The horizon holds no fear for those who already know what awaits below.
sail beyond the edge of everything you know. Sail
Valhalla waits in waters you can't row. Some returned with scars and northern stories. Some were swallowed by the freezing dark. But everyone who never made it homeward left Valhalla burning like a spark.
I have followed every ship that sailed. I have watched the ones that did not return. They did not sink into the dark. They sailed straight through it into something the living will never see from shore. Sons of the sea,
They sail where gods are watching.
sons of the sea,
They row towards something calling.
the horizon holds no fear for those
Who already know what awaits below.
sail beyond the edge of everything you know. Sail
Valhalla waits in waters you can't row. The sea does not promise return, but Valhalla does.
always has,
Always has.
always has.
Always has. Always has. She was there before the swords. She is always there. She was there before the swords. No Viking fell without a witness. She marked them all before the end. She came for those who never flinched and never asked for mercy then.
See her wings above the frost, hear her before the final breath. Know the brave are never abandoned, even in death.
She comes for the brave, not those who survived.
She comes for the brave,
The ones who never arrived.
no worthy Viking fell without her.
No fearless soul was left behind.
Take only those the North has chosen.
Take the ones worth Odin's time. She smoke. Without a sound, she touched the ones who died, still reaching. She never once looked at the ground. She only came for those worth keeping.
She comes for the brave,
not those who survived.
She comes for the brave,
the ones who never arrived.
No worthy Viking fell without her.
No fearless soul was left behind.
Take only those the North has chosen.
Take the ones worth Odin's time. The Vikings said her name in silence before each blade met frozen air. Not out of fear, but out of knowing that she was always already there.
I have never left a worthy soul, not one. Every battlefield, every winter, since the first Viking raised his axe, I was already walking toward him.
She comes for the brave, not those who survived.
She comes for the brave,
the ones who never arrived.
no worthy Viking fell without her.
No fearless soul was left behind.
Take only those the North has chosen.
Take the ones worth Odin's time. She was there before the swords.
She was there before the swords.
She will be there after.
Always, 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 always. Always, always, always.
After the last scream fades, she arrives. After the last scream fades. The silence after battle is not peaceful. It is heavier than anything the war had made. No sword, no shield, no voice left standing, just the sound of choices being paid.
Feel the stillness after thunder. Hear the frost reclaim the ground. Know that silence has a purpose. She is walking through the sound.
The silence calls her across the frozen field.
The silence calls her
To see what war revealed.
She does not rush, she does not grieve.
She reads the ground like ancient leaves. Choose the ones who earn the right to leave. Choose. The silence always knows who to believe. She moved between the bodies without speaking. Her footsteps left no mark upon the snow. She knew before she looked at any of them which ones were ready and which ones had to go.
The silence calls her
Across the frozen field,
The silence calls her
to see what war revealed.
She does not rush, she does not grieve.
She reads the ground like ancient leaves. Choose the ones who earn the right to leave. Choose the silence, always knows who to believe. The ones who screamed were not the ones she wanted. The ones who wept were not the ones she came for. She came for one who lay completely silent, who gave the North everything and asked for nothing more.
The battlefield is loudest before the end, and then nothing. And in that nothing, I hear everything, every name, every choice, every soul that is waiting. The silence calls her across the frozen field. The silence calls her to see what war revealed. She does not rush, she does not grieve.
She reads the ground like ancient leaves.
Choose the ones who earn the right to leave. Choose the silence, always knows who to believe.
After the last scream fades, she is already there.
Already choosing, already choosing,
Already choosing.
already choosing. Already choosing.
Nothing crosses that line without permission. Nothing. Nothing crosses that line without permission. Before the first sword touched the morning frost, the wolves were already standing at the edge. They did not sleep, they did not turn from darkness. They held the line between the living and the dead.
Feel the breath of something ancient. Hear the wolves before the dawn. Know the line between two worlds has never once been left alone.
Odin Sentinels, they guard what none can see.
Odin Sentinels,
They hold what cannot be free.
one runs the frozen edge of darkness. One flies above the field of war.
Guard the line that separates the worlds. Guard what Odin built them both for. She walked among the fallen without speaking. The wolves fell into silence at her side. They had been doing this since time had started, and neither one had ever stepped aside.
Odin Sentinels,
They guard what none can see.
Odin Sentinels.
cannot be free.
One runs the frozen edge of darkness. One flies above the field of war.
Guard the line that separates the worlds.
Guard what Odin built them both for.
The world of living never saw them working. The world of dead already knew their name. And every soul that passed between the borders passed through the ones that Odin sent to claim.
The wolf does not howl for the living. He howls for the ones crossing over. And I follow the sound every time, without fail. We have never missed a single soul. Not one. Odin Sentinels.
They guard what none can see.
Odin Sentinels.
They hold what cannot be free.
One runs the frozen edge of darkness. One flies above the field of war.
Guard the line that separates the worlds.
Guard what Odin built them both for.
Nothing crosses that line without permission.
Not one soul.
Not one soul.
Not one